What is up, guys? Welcome back to another food review. Now today, I wanted to do something that I have not seen anybody do, and it's kind of stupid, I guess, but hey. I never said I was the smartest man in the world. So with that said, they have at McDonald's, right? They have the Deluxe McCrispy? Yeah, McCrispy. And so that's going to have your lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayo, all, deluxe. So, I was wondering, so in certain states they do have like the spicy McChicken, and then you got the regular McChicken. You know, the small used to be $1, then $1.50, and now it's actually, believe it or not, a McChicken is $2.29. So, I was like, I'm bored, and there was a deal. If I spend $3, then I get free 10-piece chicken nuggets. So I was like, yo, I can use that for work, chop it up, put it in a wrap, free food. So I decided to do a deluxe McChicken with extra lettuce, pickles, and they wanted like 69 cents or something like that for tomatoes, and I got a whole bunch of tomatoes here, so it's like, dude, I'll just put it on myself here, right? So boom boom boom, McChicken, here we are. So the best part about all this is the fact that the grill receipt says add pickles, even though it should have been 4 pickles because I said extra, so that would be 4 pickles and extra shredded lettuce. Guess what? I paid for the extra stuff. I get it. There's no extra at all. Thanks, McDonald's. So that's a great start, right? So I got my tomatoes on here, and I cut my own. I only had these little tiny pickles, so I cut them up. So it's not, the pickles aren't from McDonald's. I don't know. We're just gonna see how this rolls. So McChicken Deluxe. Can't believe it was like almost $4 for this stupid thing. And all I got was the exact same thing that you would order for $2.29. Yeah, I'm upset. Anyways, let's see how this tastes, guys. We'll go right in there. Okay. So, I could just call them and complain, but I'm not driving 1.5 miles down the road. I digress. It is pretty freaking good, dude. One bite. Okay. So, I'm gonna tell you this. It is pretty freaking good. But them robbing me from all that extra money that I spent to try to build this really irritates me. But without that, it's really good. Even though it's not authentic McDonald's, pickles, they skip me on my extra lettuce. That they charge you 50 cents for extra lettuce. Who freaking does that? You go to Subway, they'll give you a freaking mountain for free. Anyways, and then tomatoes are tomatoes. I mean, it don't matter. I got a whole bunch of them, so I sliced up my own because they were gonna charge me like 80-something cents for freaking 2 slices of tomatoes. I did my own. But yeah, I don't know. It's really good, but for the price of I'm filming on my phone, so I don't really remember, and I don't have my receipt. But I want to say it was like $3.80 something for this, even though they didn't give me this. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, for almost $4, you're better off spending the extra, like, well, no, not really, because at least here in Ohio, it's like I think it's like $5.60 or $5.80 or something like that for this McCrispy thing. I don't know. So under $4 for a deluxe. Well, technically it would have been over $4 if I would have ordered the tomatoes from them too, actually. So I don't know, if you want to spend the extra $1.60, $1.80 or whatever it is for the McCrispy thing, you can do what you do. But on a scale of 1 to 10, price-wise, 1 to 10 price-wise, I'd say if they actually did their freaking job, I would say, and listen, I've worked fast food for a long time. I worked at McDonald's, I worked at KFC, I worked at multiple KFCs. Okay, I understand it. You get busy, you get hustling, you forget things, and, you know, I mean, but the grill slip is literally on the packaging, and it comes out like a feeder right here. If you've never worked fast food, it comes out of a feeder, and you see it, and you rip it out, you stick it on the thing, and you read it, and then you do what the grill slip says, you know? And it's important to follow that, because if somebody has allergic, you know, reactions to onions, you gotta make sure that there's no onions, you gotta make sure that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of an important thing to read and do your job correctly. I understand it's fast food. I'm not asking for 5-star filet mignon, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, this could put somebody in a hospital just because they were ignorant or in a hurry and they didn't even do anything. And the funny thing is, there was no cars in the drive. I was literally the only dude there. So there's absolutely no excuse for that. So on that, I'm going to give them a 1. And the only reason why I give them a 1 is because I actually got food. Okay? Now, after that rant, the way it tastes is really good. It's got, you know, that juicy tomato, it's got that crispy chicken, and it's kind of funny because the McChicken's got more crisp to it than the actual McCrisp. It's kind of weird how that works, right? But yeah, there you go. First on YouTube, crispy McChicken. Well, no. See, I'm just thinking about crispy McChicken now. So yeah, here you go. First on YouTube, McChicken Deluxe. So there you go. I'd say 7.9. Yeah, 7.9, maybe an 8. 7.9, maybe an 8. So there you go. Another review in the books. Another day. Another dollar, y'all. Peace.